In 1968, the other members of the band felt obliged to keep Morrison under constant surveillance, to protect him from certain excess, and to intervene immediately if he became unwell. They hired New York artist Bobby Norris from this purpose. In the spring, the Doors recorded their third album, Waiting for the Sun, but tension within the band increased and several arguments broke out. These same years, the band played in the famous San Francisco venue, the Fillmore. Then they released Strange Day in 1968 and Waiting for the Sun in 1969. The latter includes the tracks Spanish Caravan and Summer's Almost Gone, and reached number one on the European chart for 4 months. Emblematic of the hippie movement, the Doors stood out from their extravagance and crudity, which led later Morrison to show his private parts during a concert in Miami in 1969. This attitude led to him being taken to court. In 1917, the famous song Roadhouse Blues, taken from the album Morrison Hotel, was released. The following years saw the release of the band's last record with Jim Morrison, LA Woman, probably the band's best opus thanks to the tracks Raider on the Storm, Love for Madly, The Wasp, and LA Woman, despite the album's success, which lessened the impact of the Miami effort on the public. Morrison preferred to move to Paris in 1971. On July 3rd of 1971, the singer-poet died in Paris in unclear condition, probably as a result of an overdose. He is buried in the Père-Lachaise cemetery, which has become a symbolic place from all his fans. Until 1973, the remaining musicians continued to support the group Rain Manzarek, providing the vocals. 2 albums of The Voice and Full Circle will be released before the separation. It was not until the new millennium that the group reformed around Manzarek and Krieger, and new musician Ian Astbury from The Cult on vocals, Ty Dennis and Angelo Barbera from the Robbie Krieger band on drums and low.